Last thing before we
Didn't
get
care
out of
about him.
here, we took a look at the Bills. We took a look at the Eagles. We've been talking about this team a little bit throughout the pod, but I took a little bit of a better look at the Tampa Bay Bucks. Obviously, huh?
What do you see?
Well, they re-signed Mike. They tag Winfield. The Baker deal is soon to come. The defense.
I thought there was a deal. What happened with that?
They're just they just haven't.
Working out the
Yeah,
numbers?
they've been having conversations about a deal before the season ended. You know,
Is there a possibility that a deal falls through and Baker's not free agent?
no,
Probably not.
no.
There's a possibility.
It's like
Probably.
it seemed like from both sides, the talk fired up even more once Mike Evans re-signed.
Will there ever be a time when we see Kyle Trask touch a field? I mean, we were talking about that this year.
It would be
cool. Let's not fret on what we were talking about mid-season.
It would be cool, but let's not shit on Baker's ride.
I'm not shitting on his ride.
Let's not do that.
His ride's pimped out. Look, all I'm saying is there was chatter.
We're watching 39-year-olds come off the couch and go to the playoffs. Kyle Trask has plenty of time to play quarterback in the NFL. All right.
Yeah, I just saw that Matt Barkley is on the Jets, so that's nice.
There you go.
No, the Jags.
There you go.
Like Matt Barkley. Like
Mitch,
that guy.
Mitch is back in Buffalo.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's back in Buffalo. They cleared all that cap space for Trubisky.
They did. Yes, they did.
But
him and Kyle Allen.
The Bucs defense, they got corner Carlton Davis, still got Vita Vea. They could re-sign Devan White, who's 26, or Levante David, who's 34. But if I had to pick one, obviously Devin. But the money is, I think it's money's going to be a bigger factor in that.
What if you guys get Devin White instead of PQ?
I don't want to pay him that. If he's looking for a bag, he can look somewhere else.
He's looking for another championship.
And then right here, Godwin is only 27. Rashad White pushed for nearly 1,000 yards. He's only 24 years old. I'd like to see the Bucs add maybe one more receiver, like maybe go out and draft a receiver this year, or add a tight end they could rely on a little bit more.
Who's there? Cameron Brate still there or no?
Was it? I can't even remember if it was Brate or Otten or let's pull that if you want to pull that up.
Yeah.
I do want to see because I know there was a toss up at tight ends. There wasn't. It wasn't the best lineup. Yeah, Otten. He led.
Cade Otten. They don't have Cameron Brate. He was on that 2020 team. I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
I'm living in a.
I rolled with it, thinking maybe he's on the roster.
I like saying names that I know just to prove that I know names.
Yeah, no, I let you rock. I was like, yeah, maybe he was on the team, but Otten, I remember.
I just want to rock.
Otten didn't even push for 500 yards, so it's like.
Yada.
I'd like to see, like I said, one more receiver or a little more of a reliable tight end. But then that defense was something I noticed.
Cameron Brate just got released.
There's a positive.
Last year, sorry.
Last year, okay, yeah, he was a Buck for a minute. There's a positive and there's a negative when it comes to this Buccaneers defense, Devin. On average, they allowed 344 passing yards a game.
That's a fuck ton.
But they were top 5 best in rushing yards allowed. Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Were they a great front 8 and they really were good at stopping the run?
Or nobody wanted to run on them because they can just air that bitch out.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's the problem. That's probably the biggest thing is what do you tackle first when it comes to the Bucs defense? Because at the end of the day, if say their pass rush is giving whoever they're playing all the time in the world to throw that bitch up, it doesn't matter how good Winfield or Carlton Davis is.
Yeah,
you might just get caught.
Yaya Diaby. You ever heard that name?
I think I have heard that name. But it's at the same time, they tag Winfield. They still got Carlton Davis. They still got they got these linebackers going on the free agency market. What it seems like they.
Is Shaquille Barrett gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a fucking
He's out of
idiot. I
there.
don't know. He is out of there. I'm dumb.
But what
I know.
I'm just trying to. I just don't really know what they attack first because if you're the Bucs, are you confident in what you got at DB? Do you still go out and try to pick at like a Geno or a Justin Simmons or someone like that? Or
Jordan Poyer.
Or Jordan Poyer. I mean, and maybe, not to shit on him too much, but like, do you snatch like a Marlon Humphrey? Like, but either way.
No one's, dude. Marlon knows he's not staying on the Ravens.
Yeah, he's probably not.
He's gonna have to change his podcast colors.
He's gonna have to. He's probably gonna change the dark blue and red. He's gonna go play with Judon in New England.
He loves Bill.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He loves who?
Bill's not even fucking there.
What are you doing here?
All right, Bill has been there since before I was born. So like,
he loves Bill. It's like, well,
there's no I don't know a Patriots without.
I got some bad news for you. Bill is
Fuck.
not the head coach
Trump's
anymore.
not the president.
So maybe they got Jamal Dean, who's taken up $12 million in cap space. Maybe you cut him.
I don't even know who that is.
Just cool little safety. Cool little DB.
Would you say that you don't know? This is probably dumb. There's no way I know more than 50% of the NFL players. No, not a chance in hell. But I'm assuming I don't know the majority of football players in the NFL.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing: there are more backups than starters. So,
1,000.
Do I know at least 50% of starters? I could probably confidently say yes.
Off the top of our heads?
Yeah.
Defensively, I'm
not going to spend time doing it, but I mean, I think I could. I could name you a lot of.
No, we're going to take a podcast time.
Yeah, take all the podcast time. We're just going to sit here and name as many starters in the NFL as we can think of.
Tom Brady.
But that's really what I got for the Bucs. Their defense is
Todd Heap.
Dude, come on, man. We got cut the man some slack. My thing about the Bucs is their defense. I don't know if they are in a position where maybe they have some confidence in one aspect of their defense. Maybe it can't be linebackers because they're on the market. DBs, maybe they free up some space with a Jamal Dean cut and have faith in who they have in that locker room. At corner and safety, maybe boost that pass rush up a little bit. But then on the offensive side, you keep Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. You got, Rachaad White. He's not the best running back in the league, but I like him. He's only 24 years old. Ran for like 950 yards last year. Add one more piece, and I really like that offense. I really do like that offense. And, we talked about it. I'm not expecting a Super Bowl out of Baker Mayfield. Bro could get another Pro Bowl. Bro go to the Pro Bowl again.
He can make a wild card game.
He can make a wild card game. Maybe even win one. Who knows?
Maybe win 10 games this year.
Maybe win 10 games this year.
That would be nice.
But Devan,